$8.90. They're okay, but this is the last box I have. Usually they're bigger than this. So these are not that big, but they're okay. They're medium size.
Oh, that's valid.
You know what I'm saying? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's valid.
You know what I'm saying?
I might need a couple of those too.
All right, so let's go over here.
Honcho.
To God be the glory, all blessings, you heard?
All right, guys, where we at, man? That's £2.18. That's 4 pieces.
Okay. See how chunky these things are?
This is a good one.
That's
This is a nice size one.
That's a nice one.
This is a nice one. I'm gonna take one of these small ones off.
Copy.
Like this one's off, and this one's a better piece. I'm gonna take this ice off. Roll with 3 pounds if you want that. I'll put the price in. 83.
83 for that?
83 for this. And it's 3 pounds, so up to you.
Okay. I think I might stay here because I might get the potatoes and corn and stuff like that. I think that's gonna fill me up. You think this would be valid to fill you up? Or
You got good meat here. You got 3 pounds.
yeah, so I'll keep it. That's fine. Appreciate you, brother.
I wish I had a. Because the one that had the size of my arm, it was almost. It was no.
Yeah.
It was a little. Growling.
Copy. Can't forget my trusty scissors. Can't use a regular, you know, crab cracker or whatever you guys call it. Well, y'all, it's your boy Matt Thomas, your boy Royalty, and I want to appreciate you for watching my channel. I want to appreciate you for tuning in. As you can see, I made a masterful, wonderful dinner. This is going to be my seafood mukbang with a little veggies on the side because I'm trying to keep my figure. With my trusty Kyrie Irving autograph signed basketball from when he went to the Brooklyn Nets. You know, it's only right that I show my guys some love. So in today's, I have a story time for you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was trying to figure out what I could talk to you guys about. So I figured, why not talk to you guys about being a YouTuber? If you're watching this now, I will be on to my 2nd year of being a YouTuber. You know, you guys are my faithful subscribers, and I really do appreciate you guys. I just want to give you guys an insight, you know, let you know how long it's taken, the process, the struggles, the late nights and everything, and I kind of just want to eat for you guys, so, you know, that's just really it. So, once upon a time, in 2018, I woke up one day and was like, you know, today I'm going to be the best YouTuber alive. Pretty much that's just it, you know? No, I'm lying. My brother gave me an idea one day. He was like, you know, Matt, you know, with everything that you're doing, this is the part of the crab that I hit. I'm not even gonna mess this up. But he's like, with everything that you're doing, he's like, yo, why not try to be a YouTuber? Why not, you know, make your platform big, since you already have a nice little following, and let people kind of know, like, you know, the insight about who you are, you know, have fun with it, do the pranks and stuff. But I really didn't get into the pranks and stuff like that, because I don't want nobody pranking me, because it's gonna be static. But for the most part, you know, everything was just about me and having those conversations with people that, God damn, I hate when I break the crab. Like, you know, you try to get the perfect crab, you know. Ugh. Yeah, so as me, you know, doing the YouTuber thing, at first I was all over the place. I really wasn't doing good at it. You know, I was uploading like sporadically. I was uploading as if, look, it tastes like, It's gonna be a hard mukbang, yeah. First of all, let me tell you guys something. It's tangent. Crab legs is my favorite. I mean, like, if I was in jail, doing life in prison, on death row, and it was like, what do you want for your last meal? I want Ricardo Steakhouse, and I want crab legs, bro. I need a moment of silence for that one. Oh my God. Ooh. These peppers is banging too. That little garlic salt and obey and all that. Yours truly. But yeah, with the process of me being a YouTuber, I know I had a platform. I know that I impacted a lot of people's lives when I was in college, and seeing how many people's lives I've, you know, helped change. So, you know, with me doing it, I was talking to one of my best friends, Gerard Taryn. He was my roommate, and he was like, yo, you know, we have so many good conversations. More people need to hear about it. Now, at that time, I was recording, but I wasn't recording for YouTube. So over the course of time, you guys are going to see a lot of, you know, film and footage from me in college, because I have maybe like 5 years worth of content. And I want you guys to kind of see like what the content is like when you're in college, because a lot of people don't get a chance to go to college. A lot of people do go to college and don't finish. But a lot of people have a habit of going to college, and a lot of people don't stay on campus. So I'm going to show you guys the campus life. I want to show you guys the struggles with me playing in college, you know, losing my confidence, you know, dealing with toxic coaches, and just the people that was around that some people I really don't speak to anymore, you know, unfortunately, but it's cool. Now, with me trying to remain consistent, you know, I was sitting on so many gems, and we just was talking about, like, you know, so many conversations that we have in room 208. That was my college room. So many rooms, so many conversations that we were having was just going unnoticed. And more people needed to hear about it. You know, like those conversations that's like just like life alternating. And we all went our own ways. Gerard Taryn, Mark Gematola, you know, a bunch of us was just always talking, praying, and stuff like that. And just to look up, now I'm here. It's 2020. I mean, massive king crab legs with you guys. You know, everybody's doing their thing. But now I have you guys here supporting me. And a lot of you guys comment on my videos. A lot of you guys comment on my content. And you guys let me know how impactful things are. And every time that I go to sleep and every time that I wake up, I always think about the best thing that I could put forth for you guys. And to try to remain consistent. You know, because the biggest thing about it all is consistency. Anybody could come out and have a one-hit wonder. Like, I know you guys heard of musicians or rappers or artists that come out and the song is so fire, then you never hear from them again. Not me. right? In my mindset, I want to come out and I want to be as impactful as I can and be as honest as I can. I want to be transparent because most people come out and they want to be liked by social media. They want to be understood by social media. My mindset isn't about being liked or isn't about being on that type of time. It's just about really just helping change somebody's life. You know, there were so many times in my life when I was growing up that I wasn't supposed to make it to this point. You know, I wasn't supposed to make it to see my 18th birthday, let alone my 21st, to see my 25th. I was counted out so many times, and I've had so many second chances. And with the second chances, you know, in my mindset it was, well, if I got so many second chances, then people in my life should get so many second chances. And over the course of time, I was dealing with so many different things as far as mental instability, you know, emotional unhappiness, still pursuing a professional basketball career, still going to school, only going to school because I wanted to play basketball. And then looking up at the end of the time when I was actually done with school, you know, I had 3 college degrees, you know. So to God be the glory, that was cool. But for the most part, when it comes to the YouTube aspect, my first year was wicked, you know, like, you know, I was able to go to Play This Live, you know, I was able to go to VidCon. Those are 2 massive key events that I was able to go to, and I met some dope people, you know. B-Dot was out there, you know, you guys say B-Dot, you guys say B-Dot. And then I know my boy Prince EA, you know, all of that was dope too. And I had no idea what to expect, I had no idea what to anticipate. And the niche of everybody's channel was always centered, you know, some people's doing basketball, some people's doing makeup, my channel's all over the place, as you guys can see. You know, I have vacations, you know, I have basketball, I have inspirational, I have motivational, I have internal. I have so many different things, and you guys watch whatever content that you guys come to my channel for, which I do appreciate. You can have a crab if you was here. Most of all, but the YouTube process is a tough one because your personal life is a private life. Well, one thing I have to say is that you can't really have a personal life. You know, you have to make sure that you keep one thing here and you keep one thing there. You try to keep it separate because, you know, you're trying to cross-reference both lives, and it can become complicated. What I want to tell you guys what this is, when I'm over here this was the perfect one. See, this is what I'm talking about. You know, and I gotta treat this one right. But you can't just pull out a perfect one and do not just. Yeah, that's a good one right there. That's why you gotta be patient with the crab, you know what I mean? Because if you rush it, you know, you're gonna miss opportunities like that, just like life. You know, just like life. You gotta be patient. You know, it's a struggle, you know. I could be over here trying to, no. We're gonna be patient, we're gonna take our time, and we're gonna bust these things open together. But the biggest thing of it all is, like I said, it's all about impact. It's all about changing those around me and being consistent with who I am. You know, I always say I want to change those around me, but I have to make sure that I keep a mind to the bargain. You know, I can't be out here just bugging out, going crazy, and then talking to you guys about, hey, change your life and stuff like that. So I wanted to change who I was as a person. You know, I used to have attitude problems. I used to have, like I said, mental health issues. I dealt with depression for a small periodical time, but even though it was a small time, it was a very impactful time. As you guys have known, and I talked to you guys about it consistently, and of course, over and over and over again. And through the process of me, you know, YouTubing now for 2 years, it's crazy. Like I never thought that I would find a love outside of basketball. Something that actually motivated me to want to wake up and actually like keep it pushing. And now when I look at the videos, I went from having 45 subscribers to now I'm possibly pushing 1,700, 1,800. You know, hopefully at the end of this video it'll be about 2 million. But hey, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, go off the subscribe. But you know, you guys mean the world to me. And with this moment, I just wanted to do a different scenery, you know, do a different venue, and actually talk to you guys about, you know, the process, because it's not easy. It's not easy. I can tell anybody, like, you know, come out and try to make content. You know, come out if people think it's easy. You know, I dare you to try to come out and try to make this content and try to push forward, and try to not worry about what people think, and not worry about what people say, and not worry about what your family thinks, and not worry about what your family says. Like, I have people that have actually told me, like, you know, like, damn, you know, I would support you. I just choose not to support you because I just don't. And I was just like, okay. And I've had people that don't support me that complain about other people that do support me. But you don't support me. You know? And there's people that's watching this video. Like I said, I've never met you guys. And you guys support me like you guys know me since day one. And I want to let you guys know I'm appreciative of you. You know, if I was over here so worried and so sore after the fact that the people that I grew up with that didn't support me and things of that nature, then I wouldn't be doing things in my life, you know, and then I would have the struggle of worried about what everybody else thinks. The one thing I would say about this YouTube thing is that it checks you. It makes sure that you know what you're doing in your life. You have to make sure this is what you want to do. You cannot be worried about what people think about you, and you cannot be worried about if your best friend is going to support you. You cannot be worried about if your family is going to support you. When you put your life on social media, when you put your life on the things of this nature, you're basically putting on Front Street that I'm okay with everything that comes with this. And most people say they are. Most people say that they are until you actually get it. Most people don't know what's going on with this until it actually happens. Like, I don't have millions of followers yet, maybe. But I don't have it yet, but when I do have it, you know, I'm going to have a lot of hate mail. I'm going to have a lot of people that has their words about me. I'm going to have I'm going to have a lot of people that isn't feeling my vibe. But it's okay. My mindset with it all is just stay consistent. You're on year 2. There's people that's been doing this for 10 years. And there's been people that's been doing this for 15 years. And they're finally millionaires. You know what I mean? My mindset is really just impacting people. I went from my first year, I made a suicide video where I was telling people about my mindset and things that I was thinking of. And I've had over 14 to 15 DMs that people hit me up and was like, oh my God, you saved my life. Over the course of the span that I've been looking at, over the course of a couple of days to a week or so, I've had people hit me up about my previous post about, you know, depression and changing your life and, you know, pushing towards your dreams and keep going and keep going. And I've had even more people even tell me like, yo, you're impacting my life. I had even more people hit me in my DMs. Maybe you're the one that has actually, you know, sent those messages and stuff like that. I've had people that I haven't even known subscribe to my Patreon. I appreciate you. If you want to subscribe to my Patreon, link is down below. I'm a content creator. I'm not doing this for free, you know what I mean? But I mean, there's so many people out there that's been supporting me, and it's dope because they support me off the strength of the matter is that they know what I'm trying to put out. They know who I am, and they know what I'm trying to say as far as, you know, my content and everything of that nature. Like, I'm trying to be as consistent as I can, and I'm trying to be as respectful as I can with my delivery. Because I want to make sure that I respect everybody and what I'm talking about. I want to make sure I respect everybody and what I'm putting forth. Because the biggest thing of it all is about being transparent. I'm not doing this to be popular. I'm not doing this to be famous. I'm actually trying to make an impact. You know, I'm actually trying to make something change. I'm actually trying to give a person a hope. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that grow up without those figures, those models, a real genuine person to look up to. And I'm out here and I want to be that. You know, I don't have it all figured out, but you guys understand that, and I make sure I let you guys know. So over the course of me doing this for now 2 years, it's pretty dope. It's like it's been like unbelievable. Like, you know, some days I have good days, some days I have bad days, but a lot of days I don't get a chance to sleep. I'm laying in the crib and I'm just like, what kind of content can I put out for my you know, my fans, my followers, my supporters, and I'm always working and trying to push over the next thing and push over the next thing and push over the next thing. At the same time, I'm still playing basketball. I'm still staying in shape. I'm still hooping. So I'm giving you guys basketball content. I'm giving you guys motivational content. And I'm just having so much fun with everything that I don't want to break it down to a niche. I don't want to break it down to a niche so I could hurry up and get paid and stuff like that. No, I want to make sure that I'm all over the place. I want to make sure that I'm actually having fun with this. So if I ever do decide to hang it up, I can look back and be like, this is the life that you live. This is the person that you were. This is the person that you are. And you've affected so many people's lives. You know, like, I don't have a cape on, but necessarily, like, I've changed and saved people's lives. Like, that right there is probably one of the most exhilarating feelings that I can feel. Like, you know, probably all of us, we counted down 3, 2, 1, shot a ball, and went into a garbage pail. Whether it was a girl, guy, old, young, we all probably emulated this at some point in our life. That's how I feel every time I get those messages, and every time that you guys hit me up, and every time that you guys comment and let me know how much this means to you and how much all of this matters to you. That means the world to me, and I want you guys to understand that. And it doesn't go unnoticed. It doesn't go, you know, like I don't respect it. Of course I respect it, and of course I appreciate it, because without you guys, you know, I mean, I would still be me, but I wouldn't be a better version of me because of you guys make me a better version. So I want to make sure that I, you know, stay consistent. I gotta eat my veggies because I'm eating a whole lot of crab. I keep talking a lot, but I know you guys are tuning in. First of all, let me tell you something. The reason why I'm over here and I actually got the crabs and And this. So the reason why I have crabs and I have veggies is because, you know, I gotta split it up. Like I said, I'm trying to keep my figure and stuff like that. But I love corn. I love corn and obey. Oh my god, that combination right there. Like, oh my god, it's like something totally different. And this is my little mukbang. I see a lot of people do mukbangs and stuff like that and talking yabba 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 do. But I wanted to switch it up for you guys. So right now, as I said, I have the little peppers and I have the corn. Then I have my crabs. And I really can't get into it. I can't really indulge too much because you guys are really watching me. And I'm type wow when it comes to eating crabs. You know, the only reason I got these gloves on is because these crabs kind of... Have you guys ever seen a spider crab? Yo, this is probably the biggest damn crab I've ever seen in my life. First of all, this probably is from a damn spider crab if you want me to be technical. But these damn spider crabs look like humans. I mean, they look humongous. But, you know, if I saw it, if you want to be technical, you know, because I'm black, I'm going to run away from it. But if I kill it, then I'm going to eat it. That's going to be the whole plan. We go eat it together. That's a whole nother tangent, but I'm not going to talk to you guys about that. Most of all, I want you guys to understand is that this process of me being a YouTuber, this process of me creating my own clothing line, you know, now the clothing line has been up for a year. You know, if you guys haven't gotten your merch, you know, please, you know, I have it all. I'm producing content and merchandise every single damn near day. I just don't want to push it all out because I don't want to, you know, over consume you guys. But from me starting off as a YouTuber at one point in the year, to actually me creating my own clothing line, to now me owning my clothing line, to me owning my trademark, to me, you know, pushing for a fashion show. Stay tuned, October 2020. For me to keep pushing everything forward, it's pretty dope. You know, it's like, I didn't even know what to expect, you know. And if you guys are watching this, or whoever followed me from Crypto's page, you know, big shout out to my boy Crypto. You know, as you guys know, previously he shouted me out. And I know a lot of you guys are here from that page. And I hope things stay consistent. I hope we keep going with it. And I hope you guys keep seeing that, you know, I'm a genuine person. And, you know, my content means everything to me. And you guys mean everything to me. You know, I want to make sure that I respond to every single comment, every single like, every single question. I got that. That's what makes me a YouTuber. You know what I mean? You know, and the most part, like I said, like, trying to do this mukbang with you guys. And I actually feel like I should get this one out for you guys. You know, oh, that's going so good. It's not good because I made it, but I'm just saying. I mean, it's. Some spicy ass obey. That's some corn stuck in my teeth. Okay. Let me talk to you now. I can't do this. I can't. So like I said, if you guys are watching this video right now, a lot has been happening. Playlist should be coming around 2 times. Hopefully, you know, more blessings have came through at this point. You know, January was a great month for me. I've just done so much, and it just lets me know the next 11 months is gonna be pretty dope. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for where I'm at. I pray that I keep doing this YouTube thing for, you know, a bunch of years. I hope that you guys understand that I'm here to stay. I'm here for real. I hope you guys keep supporting. I hope you guys, like I said, do purchase your merchandise. Understand that when you wear that, that's a me and you thing, you know. The message that's on the clothing, the message that's on the, the message that's on the clothing, the message that you feel when you put it on. There's a lot of love behind that. This is not a marketing scheme. This is not me trying to, you know, just dig into people's pockets or try to impact people, you know, just so I can get something out of it. No. You know, I'm going to be good in my life. I'm going to keep pushing in my life. And I want you to keep pushing in yours. When you wear the clothing, when you put things on, I want you to feel like I do a lot of shadow work. I don't need a lot of recognition for what I do. This is exactly what they don't see. And that's why we're at this point right now. We're going to keep this pushing. We're going to keep this going. We're going to Stay consistent all the way through. 2020 is our year. If 2019 is a bad year for you, make 2020 a year. First half, we plant all these seeds. Second half, we harvest. And that's the biggest and baddest thing that we could do right now. What I want you to understand is that, I'm a firm believer in God, Jesus Christ. I'm a firm believer. I want to make sure that you guys understand that. Everything that I am right now, like I said, if God wasn't in my life, I wouldn't be here for you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I can't, take all credit for everything that I'm at. I can't take all credit for where I have brought myself to. It took a lot of humbling moments and humbling nights. It took a lot of nights that I cried, and I had to internalize about a lot of things. And I want you guys to understand is that it's okay if you have to do the same thing. It's okay if you have to ask yourself this question. No matter what age you are, whatever your dream is, let's get it going. Let's push forward. I always want to be a Power Ranger. I still feel like my window's still open. I swear. If I could be a Green Ranger, I swear to you, I'm gonna be a Green Ranger. I promise you. YouTube is over. I'm telling you that right now. Crab legs and all that. But if I can, I'm gonna stick with the YouTube and stuff like that. I'm gonna keep hooping, and I'm gonna keep getting buckets, and I'm gonna keep scoring and stuff like that. And I'm gonna try to keep winning championships. But like I said, most of all, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I really don't know how people do this mukbang thing, because I cannot eat and talk to you guys at the same time. First of all, I don't even like to eat and watch stuff at the same time, because I like to be focused, especially when it's my favorite meal. The only thing I'm missing is the Ricardo steak. Oh my God. If you guys have never been to Ricardo, you guys gotta go to Ricardo, because Ricardo's really good. But that's not neither here nor there. Most of all, like I said, I got damn near construction gloves to eat these damn crabs. That's how big they are. And I'm a little bit full. But most of all, like I said, it's your boy Matt Thomas, your boy Royalty, and I hope you tuning in. I hope you like everything that I'm putting out, because it's not a game. This is what you get. This is what you see. You know what I mean? Me and Kyrie. All right, so I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a blessed one. I hope you guys tune in. Please comment down below what you think. Please comment down below if you're trying to eat some crab legs with me. Maybe we could feature together or something. Maybe I got one of my fans come on and we could have something together. Whatever it is, comment down below. Please like, please share, please spread this with your friends, and make sure most of all that you matter more than anything. All right? Have a great night.